Hello again. My name is Anthony Altman, and I'm speaking to you on this Friday, the 15th of June, on a beautiful day, cloud-free sky. The birds are singing, as you can hear, and I'm inspired to talk about how happy we are. Have you ever asked yourself the question, am I happy? This question is extremely profound. It's profound in the question, and the answers are even more profound. For the answers differ according to your conscious awareness of yourself and your level of consciousness. Unfortunately, most of us seem to respond to what our ego dictates. Now, ego is connected with the mind, the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind stores all our learned beliefs and learned patterns of behavior. It is also the storage place for all our drama in our lives. So whatever your belief is, and most probably it is subconscious, the ego will do its best to maintain it. So when we decide that we like something or we do not like something, or we like a place or we do not like a place, it's usually, not in all cases, but usually, certainly in my case, most of the time until I learned otherwise, that the ego is guiding us, because the ego is designed to protect us. But unfortunately, if the ego is governed in an imbalanced way, or it is governed to believe, or it believes that your imbalances, our drama, our negative beliefs and negative patterns of behavior that we've learned are all normal, then the ego will do its best to preserve that. So the trick, if I may use that term, or the wisdom, which is better, is to do whatever it takes to balance ourselves. There are so many techniques, modalities, practices. Meditation comes to mind, yoga comes to mind, affirmations come to mind, Buddhist walking meditation, Vipassana meditation, all these wonderful practices help all individuals to raise their level of consciousness. As we raise our level of consciousness, the ego is promoted. When the ego is promoted to a higher frequency, to a higher level of being, then its desire to protect us is in line with protecting us, that which is positive, that which is good, that which is for our highest good. Whereas if we're out of balance, the ego will maintain whatever that status quo is until it changes. So, am I happy? Well, it all depends, really. And if you look at happiness, how many people regard having $1 million as being happy? And then you read, as soon as they have $1 million, it's not enough. They want a second $1 million, a third $1 million. They want $1 billion, and even $1 billion is not enough. What possesses a human being who has $1 billion to actually continue making money when they would never be able to spend it? Now, the answer could be that they enjoy the work they're doing. And why do they enjoy the work they're doing? Is it satisfying? Does it cause them to be happy? Or are they doing the work because it's fulfilling some out of balance condition? Like, for instance, if a person feels insecure, so $1 billion gives the illusion of security, and $2 billion, a little more of the illusion of security. This does not promote happiness. I used to be in that. I used to have a business and I was doing extremely well, but it wasn't enough. I used to work 16 hours a day and it wasn't enough. And then I got burnt out after 10 years. And then I went to the other extreme and my business failed because I took a year off. I thought, screw this. So I went from one extreme to the other, and guess what? I ended up with, as they say, the hole from a bagel until I started to learn. Am I happy? I'm extremely happy. I'm still faced with my personal challenges, but I've achieved so much in this lifetime. I've learned so much, and I'm very grateful and very happy because of that. And that is something that nobody, nothing can take away from me. I will take this with me wherever I go when I leave the body. I guess that's a bit more authentic happiness, at least for me. So if you want to be happy, start balancing yourself, healing yourself, releasing any limitation that causes you and your ego to act out of need, to act in an imbalanced way. And then you will experience happiness that is forever, I may say. Thank you and have a good day.